fifth real don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee. Be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VV's on the pinky. Speak freely. Chauffeur don't make me spill my like Pinky. Told you don't make me spill my prayer hands. Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a ass advantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. You did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, your rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brown, a swing man. With my pinky in the air. The length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
Like young, I bought a yours today. Penny all year like a bird. Inside be like 2 times 2 my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing a madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I bought me.
Sirven covered by Hayes and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Malowacz is checked in for the Suns. And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. We've got Malowacz. He's out there with Murray. Then there's Black. And it's Cox in a shooting guard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Murray, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Flag. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Here's Black. Wide open look here for Murray. Hands it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 3.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They set the screen. Pass to Stone. Dallas moving it around. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Black. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Sirven outside Daniel. Stolen away. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And contact.
money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. PP this every like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught up. Casa every bedroom. A master tall model. This you gotta use a letter tall model. This you gotta use a letter. This word chaos first is beautiful. Then it's a disaster. This a money spread. Hands going up my leg. Yeah, yeah. She wanna to get on. Could've been a rocket. Yeah, I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
Bahala yan.
My tone, stealing the chucks like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, and replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I give a how you feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm in a bill. See me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I heard these little. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me and you're here. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses, I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy, your distance. Came across me, how much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit, I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time. And it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high, I can touch
it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively, don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years, can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. These my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing. Still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
Sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype to like it. Righteous with your psychic among those possess you with one.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics. Without it, you naked. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise, corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future.
Off the inbound pass. And no good. Nice D from Henderson. The Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. They've got Zachary Risache, and it's Henderson in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Risache, no good.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Down low. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Here's Flag. Pass to Daniels. Here's Long. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Clayton, and here's Risache. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
Well, you look at Henderson. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
The Hawks call timeout. The Mavericks making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Risache. Will it go? And it's Flag with a rebound.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Pass to Sloan. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Team sport.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Mavericks call timeout. Hawks trail by 8. Here's Clayton. Oh, it misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Oh, he jammed it!
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Outside Rizachet. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And he powers it down, one-handed.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Book it!
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Dallas leading by 12. Tries to keep it alive. There's the drive.
First, team second.
And he makes the first.
Long. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Going inside.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Hawks trail by 14. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Now here's Rizachet. Four on the clock. Picked it out of midair. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being...
Roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Roof was on, got me love, boy, what you on? Roof was on, got me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, got me love, boy, what you on? Roof was on, got me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, got me love, boy, what you on? Roof was on, got me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, got me love, boy, what you on? Without ever letting you know.
Outstanding. Girl, you knock me up. Exciting. You make me wanna shout.
Girl, you lookin' sweet tonight. You find it every day, girl. Wish that I could love you right in a special way, girl. You light my fire. I feel alive. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied.
Girl, you knock me out. Exciting.
I'm so excited.
You make me wanna shout.
Gee, I feel so lucky now to have you all along, girl. I really love the way you love it, girl. Forever I'll be yours, baby. You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. Baby, light my fire. I feel alive. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied.
Girl, you knock me out. Exciting.
So excited, baby.
You make me wanna shout.
Girl, you know, you knock me out.
Outstanding.
I really love the way you knock me out.
Girl, you knock me out.
Girl, you know, you knock me out.
Exciting. You make me wanna shout.
Girl, you knock me out.
Outstanding.
So outstanding, baby.
Girl, you knock me out.
Girl, you knock me out.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala, caller. Got sprayed by ice, I hit the highway, making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on Impala, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a follower. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right. I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, moving for them, chain and charm. Hop out my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow. Hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. Out the go, I'ma. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice bust.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on an Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray with ice, I hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, better way, yeah.
Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, in the wind. As I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo. Your eyes get froze, and you see my low candy red too dope. Then my top 9 slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H down connecting Southside. Now we worldwide. Watch me hot side. Fat pet can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love. Flow blue and that bug.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on an Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray for ice, now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Back down south, rolling beans on blocks, most really high guys shining with shortstop. It is for real. So tell me how you feel. To make $1 million out my first record deal, shortstop. Putting up, really don't give a man. But I ride, chunky for life, baby. It's outside. We on the expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases, putting it in your faces, and that's for real. Shine harder than the grill. It's the player the wheel. Down with the too low, youngster be a. I'm down with more thugs in the bound. You know what's going down. Represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray for ice, now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a 2-prong, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, marble flow around me. Every time I come around, they want to sign me. Got the little.
Sirven, the offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Stone's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Here's Swift, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Swift's got 28 points for the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Clippers making a change here. Oakley's checked in, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Swift. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Dennis has something for us from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Daniel from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Swift, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Swift to take the lead. Fernandez with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Dallas, no good that time either.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for that game against the Hawks, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Pass to Daniel. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Daniels has got 10 points in just the second half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it misses.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Plays it in off the window.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, Smith. There's the pick. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Nice execution down low.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now, here is Smith. Daniels! He drills the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
He'll put it up there. Rattler's a 3. A three-pointer. Good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
With the floater. No good. Clippers trail by 5. Let's it fly from 18. Yep, that goes down.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Smith drives in. And there's the 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The Clippers call time. Dallas making a switch here.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see those moves. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Rising up and
for the two-hander on the slam. Using
some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, and he wishes he had that one back. It's out. Driving in, and he slams it down with a one-on hammer.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here was Daniels. Now flagged. It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time to get excited for your Clippers spirit. Thank you, Clippers spirit.
Count it. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Knocks down the three.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me over the headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade. Yeah. 5-star, man, I'm going crazy. Just a year ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause bros get.
Hey, this 5-star.
5-star, I'm going crazy. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause I put him on your and had bro. Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love full, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, my bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend. I guess I'm friends.
She quit a 9 to 5 working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turn like Ben 10. Butter pecan, I'm on road with the praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting the story. I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every day I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the max. 75-star, got an X.
5-star for in a I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause I put him on your and had bro. Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love full, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches now.
들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서는 무신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야호 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 15년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수지 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파치 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 편해졌으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
change, it's the same old thing. And the game won't change, it's the same old thing. Just the same old. Just the same old. Just the same old thing.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
Black boy, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's turn. Shut up. Let's go. Don't bad. Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the five. I can't give up on the guys. Big stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do, the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother Vine. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the five. Gotta help her make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. 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 Yeah, on the yacht. Yeah, on the yacht. Yeah, on the yacht. Pie boy. Bad on the yacht. I'm tryna be off. I get you. Let's go. Be like I like basketball. I'm on the J, this a jelly roll. Yeah. She like she gon' in the wall. She gon' turn to my song. Yeah, I love bad. That love they so. Yeah, they confident in that's my type. Yeah, come here. That's my type. I'm tryna. That's my type. That's my type. That's my type. Story. Bad. Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the five. I can't give up on the guys. Big stones, they survive. Oh, yeah. Everything I do, the vibe. Yes. Shout out to my brother Vine. Go out with him in the town. I can't give up on the five. Gotta help her make it out. Bad on the yacht. Yes. 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 Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht. Bad on the yacht.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Hayes And it's Malawach in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Suns making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. A moment here for an injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. It's so important for a team to stay healthy down the stretch, so this is not what he wants to be dealing with this. The good news, he is cleared to play through it. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
The bucket is good!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Shoots a three. No good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Cox. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Mavericks call timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he slams it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Black outside. And here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout call. The Mavericks. They're losing by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Oh! And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
I mean, there's no doubting that.
Cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy. If the glove fit, I can't lose, I done miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Now that it's scat the whip, all I got pressed for the flat, but the crease stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I sweat, been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big, only not, no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tenders, they flop, they busters. And I go get Hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy, been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle, volume 2, different. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in. Okay. I like I'm missing a toe. Okay. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
And so it's Dallas with it.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. We've got Wilson, and it's Houston at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the layup is off.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Smith with it. Here he goes. Oh, what a finish.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's Craig. Shot clock at 3. From outside. Doesn't get that one. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. The drive by Smith. Oh, the dunk!
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have. And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Houston. From 11, the shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Smith. They set the pick. Oh, what a play inside.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Houston following the score by Dallas. And down goes the three.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now flag. Now Smith. And he does not hit. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Poke loose. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And here are the Knicks. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And the 3 misses. It's intercepted. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the walking and standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite, no bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty, glow in the dark, unlimited pooling. When I'm scared of somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise her. Just hand me, man, get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us, so hit me behind me, the timing it. Yeah, Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the, I'm back in the city, I'm headed to only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the reg, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out of the streets when it's sweet. Swap rides and bring it, so Swiss seats. Tazi coming with Swiss beats. Eating cheese, another day on the east, make them fall to their knees.
Let the body hit the floor. 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 Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it?
Brooks outside. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Moore. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Mavericks leading. And it's Brooks in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Moore's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle to take the lead. And he's headed to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game.
The previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Mavericks was getting across in their huddle. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Thanks for that, Allie. There's the screen. Pass to Stone. The three. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading. Beyond the arc. Nails it from three.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Boozer. Looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Bledsoe's got his fourth rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they pick up 2. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Into the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Connor. Here's Dawkins. Fires the three. And Cleveland another 3.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Boozer. And there's a pick. On the take.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Boozer. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Connor from about 19. It's off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Oh, he misses the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
1:43 left in the fourth. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
There's the drive. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Flags checked in for Dallas. Yes! Using that window!
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Here's flag.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Now here's Daniels. He's closely guarded.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill.
I'm ready.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem? Tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get your fatigues on. All black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. And our girls are blackbirds. Riding with they. I get more in depth if you boys really real enough. This is not familiar. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down and I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip. I lost a flip for 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5,60 shot zeros. Here, Doug. Back to running circles round. Now we squared up. Hold up.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
turn up the guard, peace guard. And ain't nobody fresher. I'm in Mason, Martin Marcello on the table screaming. The other side they jealous. We got a banquet full of. They got a table full of fellas. Yeah. And they ain't spinning no cake. They should. My whole team got dough, so my bank account is looking like millionaires, bro.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who gon' run this town tonight.
It's crazy how you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a RAV4? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is as good when I'm. She got it. And up top, and I'm beasting off the, and my just made it out the. We give a about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on your mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Sirven. Morrison pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Here's Smith. Nifty move, and he jams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Wide with it. Haywood covering. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the score by Dallas. Here's the three. Smith there for the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
With the drive, out the basket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is Haywood. A minute 50 left in the game. And it's blocked. Smith fires. Here's Long. Haywood covering. Oh, no good on the dunk. The Lakers trail. Shoots the three. Down he goes for three.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Holmgren outside. Puts up the three. The three goes down.
And obviously obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. For 3. Back. 1 minute.
Gotta stay up. I was losing, but I'm better now. All games I've been wrapping up. Took the bull like a matador. Right now, in Canada. Oh, catch a wave on us. Like a friend, just enjoy the moment. Luke Sky walking on these haters. Every day like a bird, good things come. Close that weight up. But don't wait to been too long. Don't sleep, gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Ooh. Got the babes looking at me like it's dinner time.
Here's Flag to tie it up. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
So it's Los Angeles now. Mills, the pass to Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
For Dallas, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And to the Mavericks. Count it good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Lakers call timeout.
Ravi Garden House, Ravi.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, the shot misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
To take the lead, and he lays it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Oh, the long ball, no good. Takes it inside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lakers trail by 3. From about 16, the jumper is good.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge. Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Bucket! Straight in!
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
The free ball is down!
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference in the games on the line.
Here's flag.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Haywood. From downtown. Oh, it's off.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Here's flag. Mills with the double team. Smith outside. Fires the three. Not that time.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Cashes it in. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a four-point ball game.
He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
The Lakers call timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Yeah, Laker girls dance team.
Mills with it. Let's loose for three. Oh, it doesn't go. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Oh, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The triple drop. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A huge...
Okay.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock steady.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Where I don't need my, ain't no need for, I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go, we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Hayes kicks to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Mavericks pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Phoenix with the ball. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fires the three. And Stone pulls it down. Stone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. It's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Cooper Flag.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Dallas. Hayes the pass to Black to the inside. Here's Malawach, and he uses the glass on the lane. Malawach has got his first 2 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Black. Leonard inside. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Black. Good on the 3-point shot. Black's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Here's Black. Pass to Hayes from downtown. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's tipped out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Tries again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Cox knocked away. Mavericks leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Booth. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Here's Murray following the score by Dallas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the Suns here with a different look. And he makes both free throws. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cooper Flag.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
At the line for Phoenix, Black taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. Here are the Mavericks now. 17-point game. Can't get it. Here's Black. Murray down low. The Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And give them a huge pat on the back. It took everything they had to come out on top because the competition is so tough in the Western Conference.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. Behold the mic, I'm throbbing.
Here's Edgecombe. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And for the Mavericks, they've got Flag, and it's Daniels in at the point guard. Here's Edgecombe. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull one up here.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight worthy dunk in the middle against 2 points is 2 points. And he's going to do it.
Dallas, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Morgan. Here's Stokes. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot's good by Morgan.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Mavericks trail by 8. It's Daniels with a drive. That's too long. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Edgecombe. And it's Flag with a rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Daniels takes the 12-footer and hits it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Edgecombe. And the bucket is good. Edgecombe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right wing. To the inside. It's stolen.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
It's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Boozer. It's intercepted. Here's Morgan, covered by Smith. Shot from 6. That's off. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Stone. Banks it home. Big shot.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Number 10. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9. Dallas now, time running out. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Here's Boozer. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Sixers ball.
Here's Morgan. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
He can really read the floor.
You're going against the guys and you're going to lose tight. Pray to God that got your shoes tight. Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mixing. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix.
Here's flag. Out of hand on it. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Stokes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The free throw drops for Stokes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on his heels.
And the basket is good. Long's got 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Santos, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Pass to Wong. It's tipped. Here's Edgecombe, covered by Smith. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
And really a nice string of possessions here, but they still got a ways to go.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he makes that one. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's Stokes. Edgecombe with it. Pass to Stokes. To the paint. And stolen by Flag. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Long, no good. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Stokes. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Long. Boozer kicks to Smith. Now flag. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 15. And it doesn't go.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Stokes. Now Edgecombe. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. It's in. His shot is pure.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Long. Jacks up a three. That shot no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Dallas leading by 13. Smith.
And luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Second free throw, no good. 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And he misses the J.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Basket is good.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Mavericks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
At which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Let's it fly from 18.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And he banks the layup in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Dallas calls timeout. They're leading by 18. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Say my style so amazing. Style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style so amazing.
That's that rooftop music right here, that staircase. Yeah,
they say my style
let's
so
go.
amazing.
My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make your plate, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungles. They knew that my mother would raise an ape, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run eating, creeping in Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest demise make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a... I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers, bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like. Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find find the time during these trying times.
'Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler, 'cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, 'cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
Lamont then S.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Every day monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, so I spit it for the people on the line. The ones that every show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.
They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold a city down. Anyhow, they gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
ain't even on me. Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, and I'm back in Louis V. Two tone on my wrist, lights that make no sense, fall back for a minute, I swap on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the top of the shelf, it's that stress to get at me. And it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Two tone on my wrist, lights that make no sense, fall back for a minute, I swap on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. Not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a. I kissed it. Got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna unfold it. Full your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so woman. You don't know, let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. Not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. I just want you, my darling. You drive me insane, no girl make me feel this way, girl. You got your ways, girl. You I might get away. Let me keep you safe in exchange. Give me you my main thing. Hit the beach in LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in a Lambo truck, you started up and skirt off. We park after dark at the park by the mansion. Can't wait to get. My heart is racing every time. Waiting to fade out. That's because I'm. Girl, you give me the best feeling. Yes, girl, you the best. Take away stress. Love me to death when I'm a mess. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. Not a fighter or lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. I just want you, my darling. Ring. Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama. Ring. Do you hear me calling? Me no ain't no drama.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.
125